Our conference planning team has worked really hard to put together this conference this year, so give them a big round of applause. This year, our conference theme is the power of choices, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday was 25 years ago. There were nearly 100 people at the first conference all those years ago. We have some people in the audience who were part of those early years. Let's give them a big round of applause. Today and this year, over 500 people registered for this conference. We'll be celebrating the 9th year of the t-shirt contest and enjoying a really great gourmet lunch. Please raise your hand if this is your first Choices Conference. Give them a round of applause. You're really in for a big treat. We also have our legislative panel. This is a great opportunity to let our legislators know what programs work and which ones don't. We'll learn about the importance of voting too. This year we also have our own website. Some of you might have checked it out before the conference. The website is choicesinstitute.org. Continue to check it out for information regarding Choices Institute and next year's conference. And what about tomorrow, the last aspect of our theme? This is where we all come in. What choices do you want to make in the future? What would you like to see at the next conference? In your conference folder, you'll find an evaluation of events today. Please take time to fill it out at the end of today. Choices are an important aspect of life. Everybody needs to make them, and they often have a big impact on things. For example, our government leaders need to make choices. What programs to keep and what programs to cut. The individual has to make choices in their daily life, like where to work or who their friends should be. The power of choices is such an important thing. The choices we make often define us as an individual. I hope this annual conference continues to instill this spirit in all of us. For 25 years, the Choices Institute continues to educate the community on disability awareness and advocacy matters. No matter what your disability might be, we all have the power to make choices. Now, before getting started with our presentations, we have a few items to go over. In your red folder, which you received when you first registered,
right here,
you'll see a green conference schedule. Why don't you take it out and take a look. There's a map of room locations and bathrooms. Also, this building is a no smoking zone.
Yay.
This is the schedule right here. This building is a no smoking zone. Please go across the street to smoke. We also have a first aid kit in the front. Lorena's there if you need it. Lunch will be served differently this year. Let's take a look at the PowerPoint presentation. So when the keynote presentation is over, you're going to be given directions to go directly to any of the rooms that lunch is being served. And this year, lunch is going to be brought to you. So just take a seat, and lunch will then be brought to you. And make sure that you return to this room by 12:45 after the presentations. All volunteers will be wearing an Ask Me badge, which is this right here. Please feel free to flag them down if you need or have a question. Also, we will be offering priority seating. When we are ready to break for lunch, please follow the ushers to the door. They will let you know when you can head to lunch. The door to my left, that one right there, will be for people with wheelchairs and other assistive devices. The door to my right is for everyone else. Thank you for your patience during lunchtime. Also, don't forget to check out the micro business fair going on in Chartville. That's the room where we had breakfast this morning. Also, if you didn't pick up your pre-ordered t-shirt this morning, you may pick it up outside of Chartville number 1 and 2. A very limited number of t-shirts will be available for sale at lunchtime too. The cost of those shirts is $5. We want to thank Legends Apparel, who made these t-shirts at a very reasonable price for the last 9 years. Also, on the Self-Advocacy 6 table is information about the annual statewide Self-Advocacy Council. You can get more information about it there.
No.
We have several opportunity prizes this year. We have some items from our micro business owners and other goodies. We are going to do a couple right now. Listen for your name and then come up to claim your goodie. The first name is Mario Tobin. Mario Tobin. Is he here? Mario?
Scott, have him raise his hand and we'll go to him.
Oh, I don't think he's here yet.
Oh.
Okay. James Mills, are you here? There you are. Come on up and claim your prize. James Mills, can you raise your hand? Oh, right there. All right. This is artwork from James Brahms.
Yeah.
Woo!
Next we have Carol Warren. You here, Carol? Carol? All right, and Richie Parker. And Randy Allen. Wow.
Whoa!
Now for presentation of awards for our T-shirt contest winners. The theme again this year was Power of Choices, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We received many really good entries this year. Thank you to all who turned in their artwork. It's too bad we couldn't pick them all to win. I'm going to ask fellow Choices member Eric Ybarra to come to the front of the stage to help me give out the awards.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Eric. We have 3 honorable mentions this year. First, we have Melody Cade. Melody couldn't be here today, but someone will be picking out her prize.
Tim.
You called his name earlier, Terrell Martin?
Okay, we have Terrell.
I'm sorry.
Next honorable mention goes to Marisol Chavez. And all the artwork of our honorable mentions and T-shirt winner are on the stage for everyone to see. And our last honorable mention for this year is Nora Valdez. Come on up. We have something new this year too. We're giving an award for a wonderful piece of art as a collectible poster. You all got a copy in your folder. The artist and winner of this award is Harold Campbell.
He's not here.
I think he's coming right over here, Harold Campbell. Fisher for his Opportunity Prize. And finally, the winner of the 2012 Choices T-shirt contest goes to Jack Parker.
Everybody say congratulations.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Harold. I would now like to introduce Paul Bilodeau. Paul is the new Executive Director at Valley Mountain Regional Center. Paul has been serving people with disabilities at VMRC for over 30 years. Prior to becoming the Executive Director, Paul served as the Director of Case Management. Paul continues to lead Valley Mountain in its mission, assisting all consumers served reach their maximum potential. It is my pleasure to now give the floor to Mr. Bilodeau.